Today I'm bringing my first ever story time. So this is the story time about how I first knew I got stitches. The first time I got stitches and I knew it. Oh, but this gameplay is live gameplay. I don't know if we lose the game. I don't really care. I'm just uploading story time. I got a lot of stories for my 12 years. I've been alive. I've been around the sun 12 times. But let's get into the story time. So the first time I ever got stitches, my mom told me the story. I didn't know what happened. So, when the first time I got stitches was when my cousins, I guess they were over my mom's house, right? So they went to the pond and started throwing rocks in the pond. And I guess when I walked in front of them while they were doing it, and then the rock hit me in my head and I got stitches and stuff. And so that's the story my mom told me. And then this is all that I remember. I was like 7 years old. I know I was in the first grade. I was like 6 years old, maybe 6 or 7 years old in the first grade. Um, and so it was like a couple days after my sister's birthday, so it was somewhere in October. So it was like October 6th or October something. And so my sister, this is all I remember. So my sister, her balloon went to the top of the roof. Like it floated up to the top of the roof. And the only way you can get it is you had to climb on top of the TV. And you had to climb on top of the TV and get it. So me, being 7 years old and trying to be a good brother, climbed on top of the TV. It was a flat screen, not flat screen, but it was like a big old TV. And climbed on top of it, trying to get my sister's balloon, and I couldn't reach it. So I was trying to figure out how I was supposed to get down. So me, being retarded, jumped off the TV front and my feet went straight through straight through the glass table. Oh yeah, there was a glass table in front of the TV, so I just jumped in from the front of the TV, went straight through the glass table, and so all I heard was and then all I hear is my little brother screaming and crying because they saw me, and I ain't cry. I was like, what's happening? And then I pulled my leg up, right? So then I just seen this glass like fall out my leg. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And I was trying to find the piece. I thought I could find a piece where my leg meat went, and I thought I could find the piece and stuff. And so I would just, after my brother started screaming, I was like, I'm screaming. I started screaming. I was like, oh my grandma, oh my grandma. So yeah, at that time, my grandma, I was like, oh my grandma, oh my grandma. I don't know, I didn't know what to do. So my mom, she just gave me a rag, right? And my sister's aunt came over that day. And I guess we didn't have a ride. I don't think we had a ride to the hospital. And luckily, my sister's aunt came and took me to the hospital. My mom had a rag and everything. I was screaming. I ain't feel nothing for real, but I know it hurt. It kind of burned. So we was driving to the hospital and everything. And when we get there, I don't remember getting there. I remember getting there, but I don't remember going through the hospital stuff and all that. I just remember being in the hospital room, and then they put a shot right in that spot where I had to get the stitches at. And man, when I tell you that hurt it so bad. And I guess the doctor was kind of calling me a crybaby because I was like, ow, it hurts, and then that's when she numbed it. So she was like, does this hurt? And I know it didn't hurt, so I just said, yeah, it hurts. And she was like, and so I was like, man, and then she put the stitches on. I ain't feel nothing, but it looked so nasty. I didn't want to look at it. It looked so nasty. And I thought I had to get crutches. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be cool at school. I thought crutches was gonna be cool or something. I thought it was supposed to be cool. But So when they put the stitches in, they had to put casting and all that and stuff. So the next day, and this happened too. My grandpa, he came to the house after we left, and he said he opened the door and all he seen was broken glass, and he thought something went wrong, and he was scared 'cause he thought something went wrong. And when we got back to the house, um, the next day when I went to school, I thought I was so cool because I had to go work and I had to play in gym class. But I know gym class was fun, but I thought because everybody was trying to say, oh yeah, look at that, look so beastie with this cast and stuff. I thought I was the best. I thought I was beastie, not having to getting excused from doing stuff. And I thought I had to get crutches, but I ain't get crutches. I don't. Did I get crutches? I think I did get crutches. I think I did get crutches, but I don't know. But that's a story time of how that's a story time of how I got stitches trying to get my sister's balloon. And so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.